Hello, everybody. I think this is the third level. This is year 2007. And we're going to have Kat play, and we're going to both be talking here.
Woohoo!
Go ahead and drive.
All right.
So, 2007, where were you?
These are difficult questions. Where was I? That was my last year of high school. That's right. So,
I think I was in college, some of my early years in undergrad. Okay, so yep.
So I was very excited at that point to go to college, but hadn't started yet. Senior year.
Nice.
So she was this character. She is a little ahead of me. But.
All right, we got some boxes here, and this looks like
some video games.
we got a game console. Looks like, what is that? It looks like a PlayStation.
Oh, PlayStation 2
so
maybe?
So you were a PlayStation girl, I was a Nintendo boy.
She was a PlayStation
make it
girl,
any
he
more
was a
obvious?
Nintendo boy.
So we were always like 2 consoles behind, because, not much money growing up, but that's alright. I think I had just the regular old NES for the most time. We never had a Super NES. Eventually got a Nintendo 64, and that was fun. That was one of the best games, Zelda Ocarina of Time, on that console. And you played Jak and Daxter a lot?
Yep, Jak and Daxter, all the Jak and Daxter. So Jak and the first one, then Jak 2, Jak 3. Loved them. Ratchet and Clank, that was a good one.
I never played any of those. I had a buddy named Corey in middle school and high school, and he had a PlayStation. I'd go over to his house a lot and kind of like watch him play, because I wasn't very skilled, but we had a lot of fun just going through games. He played a lot of horror games. That was my first introduction to like the Resident Evil games, and as a young kid, those were kind of freaky. The graphics haven't aged well, so they're not very scary anymore, but anyway.
What are you talking about? They're terrifying.
It looks like we got a board game there.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Some kind of band?
Looks like it.
Or what are those? Looks like a centaur or something. I don't know. A satyr, maybe? Anyway. Oh, that looks like a GameCube. Okay, I think we eventually got a GameCube. That console wasn't as popular, but it was so portable. I remember like going on band trips and stuff, and some people would bring those. Fun stuff. Wind Waker was on there. Once again, big Zelda geek over here. Make sure they're lined up, Kat.
They gotta be.
Oh, look. Speaking of Nintendo boy and PlayStation girl, we have Nintendo controllers, the red and the blue one, and then the PlayStation. We have 3 of those. There must be a 4th one hiding in one of these boxes, I'm guessing. So it looks like in the narrative, we're moving in with a boyfriend, maybe?
No, I think she's in college, and I think this is her. She's in with roommates at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why, like, when we started in, there were lots of stuff that was already unpacked, because her other roommates are already pretty much unpacked, and she's moving in with them. So we're finding our own space. It looks like they did a pretty nice job of leaving some space for her, but I love all the random collections of cups and plates. This is like so.
Wait, do you like mugs? Is that something you like?
No, I totally don't.
We have a mug problem. I mean, a mug
Solution.
collection. Kat does like her tea.
I certainly do. Just saying, it's the best drink.
I think coffee.
I'm not taking any other answers at the moment, so.
All right.
This tea, that is it. What is that? Oh, it's a little magnet. Oh my god.
A koala magnet.
Ooh, a little star. I'm also a magnet girl, so I get that.
We do have lots of crow-themed and fox-themed magnets and mugs. We are both lovers of crows.
Mm-hmm.
We spent a lot of today hanging out with our crow family.
They're the best.
And they are starting to mimic some of our human-specific sounds, which is really awesome. We feed them cat food and peanuts every day, and so they come and visit us every day, which is really awesome and pleasant. They're like our little family, our little pets that are wild. And we don't have to clean up their poops unless it's all over the deck, which it is a lot of times, and we have to spray that down every now and then. But
yeah, it's worth it.
so the father of our family, our crow family, we have named him Coffee, and the mother, we've named her Matcha.
Mm-hmm.
And they have 2 or 3 teenagers that come hang out, especially in the spring. Seems like the family gets together in the spring for the new nesting. They bring their babies over. They're so cute.
They're so cute.
So we're looking forward to that. We think they're building their nest right now because they're coming over for lots of food, and they're caching a lot of the peanuts in secret areas.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Should I put this on the floor? I feel like it could have belongs on the floor, right?
You know?
An old linoleum floor.
Oh, yeah. That's
great
like that
idea.
Really old, gross linoleum.
Yes. Okay, one of my things is after every room is done, I have to close all the drawers. I cannot leave anything.
Yeah, who does that in our home? It's me, guys. I'm guilty. I think I have a little ADHD. I leave lots of drawers and cabinet doors open. And I left the house keys in the front door the other night, so...
It's okay, we didn't get murdered, so it's all good.
Oh my gosh. I just left them in the front door after music class, and all night they were just... My entire set of keys was hanging in the front door, and I was just sleeping soundly. And I'm always good about, like, checking all the doors, making sure everything's locked.
Always.
Make sure all the ovens are off, and safety's number 1. And then I just leave the keys in the front door. And then the cat's like, so I have something to tell you. I'm like, what? You were negligent.
I did not say that. I wanted to be so kind.
She was very kind.
And, like, because it's definitely something I would have done. I could totally see myself doing that. And I didn't want to be, like, rude about it. I just wanted to let him know because I knew I would want to know if I did that.
Yeah, but she was very kind. I was, and I'm really grateful she told me after work. Otherwise, I would have been spiraling about it all day. So that was really...
Yeah, I did not want to tell him. Right, I don't want him to be first thing wake up in the morning and be like, guess what?
Well, we live in a relatively safe city, so that's good.
We do.
Every now and then we get ring notifications of creepy people knock on our neighbors' doors, so thankfully those creepy people didn't knock on our door and notice that we just we're welcoming a serial killer in with those keys hanging in there. So moving on to the bedroom.
Yay! Wait, did I get everything closed up in there? Okay, I did. There wasn't anything to close. Gotta double check, guys. Oh, cute. Sometimes. Or notebooks. Ugh, I love a notebook collection.
And colored pencils.
Colored pencils.
So this is basically... Cat owns all this stuff. So.
Yeah. I love this game.
And we got the different colors of markers, I'm guessing? Art markers?
Looks like it. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna organize stuff.
She does need a kneadable eraser, though.
She does.
Those are fun too.
Okay,
got an old alarm clock.
Probably put that.
I haven't seen those in a while.
There. So I have to.
Oh, can you set the time?
Ooh, let's find out.
I think that's actually an achievement. For those of you watching, if you click the clock a little bit, I think it's an achievement, but I think we already got all those on our first playthrough.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, look at our travel. Let's see. I don't know if I can even tell all these places. Some Europe? Looks like Italy and maybe London, because we know she went to London because she has the double-decker bus.
She's got the Leaning Tower and the Eiffel Tower.
Yes,
as well.
So this might be Italy. This looks like the Colosseum, maybe. And then this is probably, what was the other? France, maybe. I don't know.
Could be.
Oh man, an old not really an iPod, but some kind of MP3 player.
iPod Mini something.
Yeah. Oh, looks like someone's got a job.
Looks like a Subway hat or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Oops. No! Ugh! It's the wrong way! That's gonna irritate me. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Boot. What?
Boot!
Boot.
Yep.
That, that is true.
Boot!
Alright, jeans. That'll go there. Cute skirt. Oh, that looks like a work uniform top. Those look, maybe it goes together? I don't know. Ooh, another notebook. She has a problem. I don't have any problems. I
I'm
can't relate.
literally looking at our bookshelf right now.
See, I don't have a problem. She has a problem, but
With not having enough?
with not having enough.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, it looks like
Oh,
a...
Game Boy, right?
Yep, the Game Boy Advance. I never owned one of those. My first handheld, I think, was a DS.
So good. I guess I can put this in. Aw, oh piggy. Oh, looks like she got some kind of reward. Award.
Is that her diploma? I can't
Maybe
remember.
it is her diploma.
Did she graduate?
She might have graduated already.
Maybe she's in grad school.
Oh, maybe.
Don't recommend it. I guess you kind of have to in psychology, though.
It's true.
Looks like she's
She's a
a
drawing tablet.
D&D girl.
Yeah,
Is that a mouse pad?
mouse pad. And a mouse. That's where mouses go. Mice? Mouses? I don't know what it is when it's for the computer. I'm gonna say mouses.
Oh, old files.
Oh man.
You ever own one of those? I think we had a plastic bin for some of our documents.
Ooh, poster. Oh, perfect.
I thought that was aluminum foil.
Oh,
Why are you
come
putting a
back.
hanger? Okay. That's a weird place.
You don't put your hangers
I thought
in
you
the
were
drawer. Everyone does that. That is the thing to do. Yes, I do like to put everything out, and so I can see it and then decide where I want to put stuff. Oh, looks like she's into climbing.
Hell yeah. I'm also into climbing.
I'm not.
Bought some gear last year. Got some shoes, and I didn't get chalk, but I got like harness and carabiner and whatever those things are called that the rope goes through. It's been a while. Ooh, flannel, nice.
Very nice. Oh. Yoga mat. More pajamas. Pajamas.
Holding on the bed is stressing me out just a little bit.
He's so stressed. This is where it's gonna stay.
No.
All the clothing stays on. Let's see. That's there for now.
So for one
Don't
winter
worry.
in Kentucky, our heat went out, and I had to literally just pile all the clothes on top of my bed to act as like extra blankets because I was freezing. It was a really cold night.
Whew.
We had to like open our oven and just like let the heating element heat up the house. Had a fan blowing in it. Anyway, it was a really miserable winter.
Oh, that's going to be. Okay.
I think we need the monitor more to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I thought this was my play.
Yeah, you're right. Yours is your playthrough. My bad.
Don't worry, I'm getting to it. I don't want you to be stressed out, but I kind of do because it's fun. Just leave things in disarray. And suddenly he's like, wait, no thank you.
So we've been watching Hoarders on Netflix, and
Yes.
every time I watch that show, I'm just like stressed. I'm like, you gotta get rid of stuff. We got too much stuff. Like,
What can we get rid of?
let's go to Goodwill and just like take a load tomorrow. Anyway. For the most part of our relationship, everything we owned used to fit in both of our cars. Lived with roommates for most of our relationship, just out of necessity, and finally we can start, buying stuff. We finally own a home, which is nice.
So nice. I feel really, really grateful to have our house.
Absolutely.
Alright, so the fancy clothes are going in. What is this?
Do you hang your jeans up in real life?
In real life, no, they go in my dresser. Pants. Except I actually like my pants to be on the bottom shelf. Don't ask me why. That's just what my brain says, and I listen to my brain. So that's what we're doing. Jacket.
Well,
will go.
your legs are on the bottom part of your body, so I guess that makes sense.
There we go. Finding logic. Somehow. Okay, that's gonna go. No, pajama pants. Pajamas go together. Obviously. Ugh, come on. Don't worry, I got it. I don't want to do this. Then I want to do this. And will that fit? Nope. And we'll hang up the skirt, of course. Can I move that over? Oh, interesting. Definitely gonna leave clothes on the floor. No biggie. Ugh, come on.
Those are for pants, right?
They are. I obviously need more. So this dress pants will go. Oh, that's a skirt. Looked like pants to me.
I thought they were too.
Can I put this one on? Oh, it will. Perfect. So now I've got my regular t-shirts. We can stack. And beautiful. Okay, that's all good. Just have to make sure everything is to my liking. I need to space these out a little bit more. Yeah. Well, I can only do so much, so there it goes. Beautiful. Okay. Closet's all closed. Go from there. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Oh man. Sharing one bathroom. I had this experience with 4 other girls, one bathroom.
Oof.
It was a good time.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm gonna set this there for now. Again, doing my thing, setting things out, then deciding where they go. Just to make Matt really stressed out. He does not like it. His body's all tensed up.
The
He's
clutter.
like,
The clutter. What are those?
the pill. I don't know, probably. Deodorant, perfume, a scrubber. There we go. Back scrubber. She uses the same brand. Wonder, I can't remember if she'll ever change brands or not. And body wash. And tampons. Oop. Oops, pads and tampons. Wait, does that... can this... No! No!
Scooch back the other two. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
And poop spray.
Oh yeah. Where did her... No, where did the other cup go? I must have put it in the kitchen, maybe. So, kitchen... Aha! Wait. Was this the mug?
For the toothbrush?
Yeah, she had a mug for the toothbrush at one point. Let's see if it's this one.
That works.
Okay, now...
Ginormous nail clippers.
Gigantic. Outfit. I think that can just stay on the counter. Okay, now... Let's see. The cutting board doesn't go there. Come on, a cutting board can totally go there.
Seriously.
Okay, I'm gonna not put it on the floor because even in here that just gives me the creeps. Can I go on top? Ugh. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
That's how I do it.
Right?
Okay, so can the pan go on the burner? Or...
I don't like that. Okay. That's better.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, we got a flashy
Bathroom still.
What's going on?
Okay.
Wait, is it the bedroom?
Well, the bathroom is flashing too.
Usually the item's flashing though, so go to the next one.
Okay, maybe I just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't sit there. How's
There
that? That good?
Let's find out. Looks like that was good.
And one more. The living room. There's...
Okay. That goes... Nope.
How can that not go there?
Nope.
Does it go in the bedroom?
Oh, maybe. Let's just give it a go. Oops. Come back, bedroom. My bad.
Does it go in the bathtub?
It goes on the bed mat.
Hey, that works. And right there. Nope.
Okay.
Next to the notebooks, the spiral notebooks. No, it doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit. Doesn't
On top
fit.
of the pencils? Oh yeah. We
Okay,
did it!
We did it!
2007, complete.
Hooray. Thanks for coming along with us.
Yeah.
Gonna hit the star. Whee. Aww. March.
This was a big day.
Aww.
Yeah, moving was a big day.
Moving is a big day.